Hello people, today we are going to discuss a topic that has been a subject of debate and discussion in India for many years. The Uniform Civil Code, also known as the UCC. The UCC is the idea of having a common code of personal laws for people of all religions. It encompasses aspects such as inheritance, marriage, divorce, child custody and alimony. Currently, India's personal laws are complex and varied, with each religion following its own specific regulations. The concept of a uniform civil code finds mention in the Constitution of India. Part 4 of the Indian Constitution deals with the directive principles of state policy, which are guiding principles for governing the country. Article 44 specifically states that the state should endeavour to secure for citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. Interestingly, Prime Minister Modi has emphasized that the UCC was an idea mooted by the framers of the Constitution themselves. Let's take a step back and look at the debate that took place in the Constituent Assembly when the UCC was being discussed. During the discussion on November 23, 1948, several Muslim members suggested adopting a common civil code but with the condition that it would apply to citizens with their prior consent. However, B.R. Ambedkar, the chairman of the drafting committee, strongly opposed these amendments. Various members expressed their concern about the UCC. Muhammad Ismail proposed adding a proviso that the personal law of any community guaranteed by statute should not be changed without the previous approval of the community. He argued that tinkering with personal laws would interfere with the way of life of those who have been observing these laws for generations. Other members raised concerns about the practical implementation of a UCC. They argued that each religious community has its own beliefs and practices, and it would be challenging to determine a common standard. Additionally, it was highlighted that even within the Hindu community, there are different systems followed, such as Mitakshara and Dayabha. The debate revolved around the need to respect cultural diversity while also considering the desire for uniformity. Fast forward to the present day and the discussion on the UCC continues. In 2016, the Ministry of Law and Justice referred the matter to the Law Commission for examination. The 21st Law Commission of India issued a consultation paper titled Reforms of Family Law, which advocated for reforming family laws across religions through amendments and codification to limit ambiguity in interpretation and application. The Supreme Court of India has also played a significant role in supporting the introduction of a uniform civil code. In the landmark 1985 Shah Bano case, the court upheld the right of a Muslim woman to seek alimony, stating that a common civil code would help national integration by removing conflicting ideologies. In subsequent cases such as Sarla Mudgal vs Union of India 1995, the court reiterated the need for a UCC while acknowledging the importance of creating the right social climate for its implementation. The debate on the Uniform Civil Code continues to evolve, with various stakeholders expressing their views on the matter. While there are arguments for the need for a common code to promote unity and equality, there are also concerns about preserving cultural diversity and respecting religious practices. As the discussion progresses, it will be interesting to see how India navigates the path towards a uniform civil code that balances these different perspectives. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Also, PDF document has been uploaded on the channel containing key points about UCC which you can use in your GS2 answers. Thanks for watching.